What's up guys, my name's Liam and we are back at it again with another chair review. This time we're going to be taking a look at eWin. They do have a bunch of different options. I did get my hands on the Flash XL and I did spec this chair out to what I felt like was going to work out best for me. So in this video, I'm going to be trying to go into as much detail, everything I can about this chair, letting you know how my experience has been with it so far. And hopefully by the end of this video, I will be able to help you decide whether or not this could possibly be the perfect chair for you. So let's check it out. And before we get started today, I did want to let you know that this was sent out to me. However, everything you're going to be hearing in this video is going to be my own words and my own opinions. I do apologize, I don't have any B-roll for actually putting this chair together, but I can tell you that this is without question the easiest chair that I did ever have to assemble out of the box. The way that this does arrive, it does arrive with the base and the arms are already installed on here. So all I really needed to do was throw the wheels on here, the base with the cylinder, and then I had to screw on this top piece. The assembly of this chair honestly probably took me about 10 minutes once I did get everything out of the box. This does have soft P wheels on it. Also using an aluminum base, so everything about the feeling of the base does feel nice, strong, and sturdy. Over here on the left-hand side, you do have this knob. You can either push it down. It does lock the chair so it doesn't tilt back too far. Once you do lift it in the upward position is when it does unlock it, so you're able to tilt back in the chair. And then over here on the right hand side, you do have this knob over here where it does let the cylinder raise the chair up or lower the chair down to the ground. With this XL series chair, compared to some of my other chairs that are a standard size, I do feel like with this cylinder that it does sit up a little bit higher. Unfortunately, I don't have the standard size of this chair, so I wasn't able to compare the height of them. But even when I do have this chair at the absolute lowest setting, I do feel like it is a little bit higher than some of the other chairs that I'm used to. That's not an issue for me because I do have an electric desk that does allow me to adjust the height of it. So I was able to match the desk perfectly to fit the size of the chair, but just something I figured I would bring up to you. For the base, this is using a pressure and temperature sensitive cold cure foam. And I do want to say that the padding on this chair is definitely on the firmer end of the spectrum. So if you're somebody who generally prefers softer styles of chairs, I would definitely say that this is one of the firmer style of chairs that I've ever sat on. And even if I were to push down on here pretty aggressively, you can see I'm actually pushing pretty hard. It doesn't have a whole lot of give to it. As I have been sitting on gaming on this for long sessions or even just working on it, I do work on a computer all day long. I'm really surprised by the amount of support this has given my back as I've been working. I haven't come across any issues with it bothering my tailbone or even the bottom of my legs, which is something I have brought up in previous videos. With this seat cushion, as you can see, it does actually kind of have, I feel like, a pretty aggressive tilt to where it lifts up here more towards the front. But I really do feel like they've done a fantastic job with this bottom seat cushion. One thing that I really enjoy about it is the sides. They are raised up a little bit to kind of lock you in the chair, but I don't feel like they're raised up too high to where it becomes uncomfortable or anything like that. So it does have a pretty flat plane going all the way from left to right. Really, no matter how you sit in this chair, you don't ever really notice the height on the sides bothering you for the comfort. This one doesn't go all the way back. It does come about this angle right here. So that's as far back as it leans back, and then it does actually sit up pretty upright and straight. One thing that has always kind of bothered me about these style of gaming chairs is if you were to go on their website, literally most of their options are going to be the PU leather. Now, I don't want to come across and sound like I hate PU leather, but as you can see, I actually did go with their soft weave fabric here. I'm not sure if I'm really one of the only people that feel this way, but I'm actually really surprised that these chair manufacturers don't focus more on their soft weave style of fabrics. This is colder to the touch. It's more breathable, it's softer. So everything about just the use of this, the feeling of it, everything just all around for me is much more comfortable. I've mentioned in several of my videos before, I'm a very hot and humid climate. So like I said, I really can't stress enough how much I really do appreciate this fabric. The one thing I will critique about it, however, is again, since they have a lot more options with their PU leather types of chairs out there, I do really wish that they had just more solid colors with this type of a fabric. If they just had like an all black version, I would definitely much rather prefer something like that. Maybe even offer different types of colors as well. This color did actually, to me, look a little bit lighter in the picture. In person, it does look a lot darker. It is closer to a black colorway. So next up, for the arms. First off, when you do receive this, these top pads, they are magnetic. So nice and easy to replace these if you ever needed to do so. I have been going on their website. One thing I would like to say is they don't really have a good type of accessories for their chair section on their website. Hopefully this is something they can add in the future. I'd like to see them adding things like different types of versions of these armrests that you can just put on here magnetically. But all around, the design of these armrests are honestly just kind of perfect and go in line with exactly what I look for. These are also on the firmer end as well, which I don't have a problem with, but I do kind of wish they did also have options out there for softer options as well. You do have a button over here that does allow you to raise or lower the arms, and they do lock in place. Also, they do have an additional button over here on the side, and when you do press this button in, it allows you to move the armrests in and out. And by pressing this button in, once you release it, wherever you decide to set it, they do lock in place. Finally, you do have buttons up here in the front as well. When you do press in these buttons, it allows you to bring the armrest forward or backwards. And again, you can set it wherever you like. Once you do release that button, they do lock in place no matter where you set them. And another thing you can do with this same button right here is it does allow you to adjust these armrests inwards or outwards at an angle like that. So really a huge fan, and I can't stress enough how important it is to have armrests that lock no matter how you adjust them. They felt nice and solid and stable the entire time I've been using this chair. And the fact that these tops are magnetic as well, so really easy to replace. Huge fan of just the overall design of these armrests. So next up, when it comes to the back or the base of this chair, again, when you install this on here, one thing I like, I know it's a really small addition, but just cool things like this just make this chair, just the build of it, feel so much more premium. It does have these plastic guards on here and they're magnetic. I've had lots of chairs like this in the past where you have to screw them in. So like I said, the base comes pre-installed with the arms on here. All you really had to do was just slide this top piece on here, screw this in. It was 2 screws, and then that fits on top of there magnetically. As you can see on the rear of the chair for the back, you do have these dials. You do have one over here on the left-hand side, and then you do have a similar type of dial over here on the right hand side. So these do offer what they call their 4D lumbar support. When you make adjustments over here on the left side, what it does is it raises up and lowers the lumbar support vertically. And then over here on the right hand side, it brings the lumbar support out from the back of the chair. The support does actually come out far enough to where it actually does make a pretty big difference on the chair. And as far as being able to lower or lift up the height of the lumbar support on this XL version, the dimensions of it, as high as it goes and everything, I feel like everything's been working out great for me. It does go high enough to where I want it to be, also does go low enough, and when you're to put it all the way in the flat position, you don't even really notice it's there. So I feel like they've done an excellent job at nailing this down to where it goes pretty aggressive if you are somebody who does like that aggressive lumbar support, but at the same time it does flatten out. So if you are somebody who doesn't like the lumbar support, that the option is there to make it to where you don't even really notice it. But as far as the design on the back part of this chair goes, the height of it, everything has been really comfortable to me. I feel like the way that the design is over here on the side doesn't stick out too far to where it gets in your way or anything like that, or becomes uncomfortable. So really everything about the design of the back of this chair I have been enjoying as well. All right, and then last but not least, it also does come with these pillows. These pillows are nice and soft. This one right here is something you can use for your lumbar support. And honestly, I've been using this pillow a lot. I do really like the design of it. The height of it has been working out perfect for me and has been really comfortable. For this pillow, they are using a magnetic pillow. So there is a magnet up here in the headrest. And I will say that I've tried just about every type of headrest out there. And so far, if you do have a taller chair like this, I would say that this magnetic design for the pillow, at least with this experience, has been my favorite experience out of all of them out there so far. This pillow is nice and soft. It almost feels like some type of a memory foam where it does have a slow rebound. So very comfortable. And with the magnetic design, it sticks on here nice and solid. I could sit here and just play around with it. The entire time I've been using it, I thought that I'd have issues with it sliding around on me. Not been an issue at all. I feel like the design on it is great as well. I feel like it's smaller so it doesn't interfere with my shoulders or anything as I'm sitting on the chair and using it. And the fact that it's magnetic, you have a pretty wide range on where you can actually set it up. All right guys, so that about wraps things up on the eWin Flash XL Series gaming chair with their soft weave fabric. I am thoroughly impressed. Just the build of it, it feels nice and solid, very sturdy. Not only was the build on this very simple to put together, but just things like the magnetic sides, the way that you can adjust the lumbar support, you can make it aggressive, make it so it's not there at all. I really do feel like all around this chair is a really solid option for just about anybody out there. Again, the one thing about it is that it is on the firmer end. So if you do prefer softer chairs, maybe this is not gonna be the option for you. They are also having a 20% off sale right now on these chairs. They do have a smaller version of this as well. I do believe it is the Champion series. So pretty much the same type of a chair. It does have a different appearance to it. But again, if you're not interested in the XL version, you do want a smaller version. This does come backed with a 2-year warranty. But aside from that, like I said, everything about this chair, truly a huge fan of. And I can genuinely tell you guys that if I were to spend my own money and I would have purchased this chair with my own money, then I would have definitely been happy with the purchase. So if you guys do have any additional questions or feel like I left anything out, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have enjoyed watching this video and are interested in seeing more videos like this in the future, please drop this video a like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.